So hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss a second internal paper of subject data science. First, apply step of KDD to obtain applicable IPC section, BNS section from the following complaint. Give useful algorithms, code snippets and process for identifying applicable. BNS means Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita section, and here is a copy of a complaint, and we will be going to understand and break it into different parts for analysis. Now, first step, problem formulation. Identify the problem, which is to extract the applicable IPC section and BNS section from the given complaint. Second, data selection. Select the relevant data, which is complaint text. Third, data cleaning. Clean the data by removing stop words, punctuations, and special characters. Fourth, data transformation. Transform the data into a suitable format for analysis, such as converting the text into a numerical representation using TF IDF. Fifth, data mining. Apply data mining techniques such as text classification to identify the applicable IPC section and BNS section. Sixth, pattern evaluation. Evaluate the pattern or relationship discovered during data mining. Seventh, knowledge representation. Represent the extracted knowledge in a suitable format such as a table or graph. 8. Deployment. Deploy the extracted knowledge in a real world application such as a complaint management system. Now, we will see different algorithms. First, text processing. Use the NLTK library in Python to pre-process the complaint text. Now, TF-IDF vectorization. Use the scikit-learn library in Python to convert the pre-processed complaint into a TF-IDF vector. Now, text classification. Use a machine learning algorithm such as a random forest classifier to classify the complaint text into a relevant BNS section. Now, post processing. Use the predicted BNS section to retrieve the relevant IPC section. Now, we will be moving to the next question, that is, explain decision tree process of data science and its various approaches to construct a decision tree from a database, and how these structures and algorithms can be applied effectively to classify the complaint into appropriate IPC or BNS sections. Now, first we should know what is decision tree. A decision tree is a tree-like model that splits data into subset based on features or attributes. The decision tree process involves following steps. First, data preparation. Collect and pre-process the data, including handling missing values, encoding categorical values, and scaling numerical values. Second, root node selection. Select the root node of the decision tree, which is typically the feature with the highest information gain. Third, splitting. Split the data into subset based on the selected feature and a splitting criterion. Recursion. Recursively apply the splitting processes to each subset until a stopping criterion meet. Example, maximum depth, minimum number of samples. Fifth, leaf node prediction. Make predictions for each leaf node based on the class distribution of the samples in that node. Now, approach to construct a decision tree. First is CART, known as classification and regression tree, using Gini input as the splitting criterion and support both classification and regression tasks. ID 3, known as iterative dichotomizer 3, uses entropy as the splitting criterion and is suitable for classification tasks. C4.5, an extension of ID3 that supports both classification and regression tasks and uses a more efficient splitting criterion. Fourth is random forest, an assemble learning method that combines multiple decision tree to improve the accuracy and robustness of predictions. Now applying decision tree to classify complaints into IPCO BNS section. First, feature engineering. Extract relevant features from the complaint text such as keywords, phrases, and sentiment analysis. Second, data processing. Pre-process the data by handling missing values, encoding categorical values, and scaling numerical values. Third, decision tree construction. Construct a decision tree using a suitable algorithm and splitting criterion. Fourth, model evaluation. Evaluate the performance of the decision tree using matrices such as accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. Fifth, model deployment. Model deployment. Deploy the decision tree model in a production ready environment to classify new complaint into IPC or BNS section. Now we will be moving to our next question, that is, what matrices are appropriate for assessing the performance of algorithm used in text mining? Give details of the matrices that evaluate the effectiveness and accuracy of text mining techniques. Now we will go through the matrices. First is accuracy. Accuracy measures the proportion of correctly classified instances. Precision measures the proportion of true positive among all positive predictions. Recall measure the proportion of true positive among all actual positive instances. F1 score measures the harmonic mean of precision and recall. Mean average precision MAP measures the average precision at each recall level. Area under the curve AUC measures the area under the ROC curve which plots true positive rate against the false positive rate. Mean square error MSE measures the average squared difference between predicted and actual values. Root mean squared error RMSE measures the square root of the average squared difference between predicted and actual value. Mean absolute error MAE measures the average absolute difference between predicted and actual value. Coefficient of determination R squared measures the proportion of variance in the dependent variable that is predictable from the independent variable. Matrices for evaluating text classification. Classification accuracy measures the proportion of correctly classified instances. Second, classification error measures the proportion of misclassified instances. Third, precision measures the proportion of true positive among all positives. Recall measures the proportion of true positive among all actual positives. ROC AUC measures the area under the ROC curve which plots true positive against the false positive. Confusion matrix provides a summary of prediction against actual outcome. I have given solutions for all these questions here in the question paper. So we will meet in the next video, and if you have any doubt, please comment it. Till then, goodbye and take care.